Go on, Nova Squad. Yeah, I don't have a shirt on. I did say that I was not going to plan on uploading and everything, but I've actually found some time to squeeze in this particular video. So this is going to be the last and final part of the Ron White special. Hopefully I can actually upload this because I've been having a hard time trying to do this. So without further ado, let's get right into it.
Reed Hospital. And if you go to Walter Reed Hospital, you'll see a byproduct of this war nobody likes to talk about, but they should talk about it every day because the sacrifice these young men and women have made for this country, they can't take back, and they should be applauded and saluted and given respect. And they should not even have that quality because they made a sacrifice for the greatest nation on this planet. And if we fail there, we fail everywhere we can fail, folks.
I agree. I mean, even though this country is divided and such, they did the ultimate sacrifice. Shoot, my brother, he's in the National Guard now. Shoot, both of them actually.
To the troops, yes, sure.
Oh yeah. Yeah, shoot, Asian and Michael. You know,
shout out to you guys. We're going from room to room visiting these amazingly brave Americans at Walter Reed. Me, Jeff Foxworthy, Bill Engvall, Larry, the cable guy. We go to this kid's room, and this kid is mangled. I don't know what they'll ever do for him. The only way he could talk is to hold a finger over a hole in his throat. And he breathed in, and he wouldn't use a lot of words, but what he said was very poignant and very funny. And I was just sitting there admiring him, going, who the fuck is this kid to be this brave, you know? And I carry a man bag, and in the bag are cigars and cigar cutters and lighters and reading glasses and sunglasses and Tampax and my wife's titties and all the things I need to make it through an afternoon. We're about to leave this kid's room, and Foxworthy goes, you know, you're the only person today that didn't make fun of Ron's pervs. And this kid goes, pussy. That's the only time I've ever seen Foxworthy snot. He called you a pussy, dude. Or however he talks. Yeah. I love this country. I don't think this country's perfect, but I don't think any country is. And I think there are ways I could help improve this country, but nobody in Washington will listen to me because of my behavioral problems. There are three ways I think I could improve this country. I could improve the heightened state of awareness system in this country. I could help fund the war in Iraq. And there's an immigration problem. They want to build a wall all the way from the Gulf of Mexico to the Pacific Ocean, to a specific ocean, which they've already chosen.
Yeah. Right. It's okay, bro. I be messing up on that ocean too.
Oh, he was sharp in that. We saw him. Went on a UFO tour. And
right.
Took a trip across a Pacific Ocean, which he had already chosen in advance.
Oh.
Fuck.
Why'd you do that?
Folks, I believe in my heart that the Department of Homeland Security's color-coded heightened state of awareness system might be the most useless thing ever shoved down the throats of the American people. In all my travels, I've yet to meet one person that knows what to do different if the heightened state of awareness is yellow or orange or yellow. Nothing ever happens anyway. I haven't met one person that knows that there are 5 heightened states of awareness in this country. Did you know that, sir? Fuck no, you didn't. Blue, green, yellow, orange, and red. Apparently, when the heightened state of awareness is blue, you don't even need sunscreen.
Really?
You can just walk outside naked. You can't even burn my cock. I'm not sure why the Scottish guy said that.
Why did I remember so dark in this video?
You can't even burn my cock. The biggest problem I have with the heightened state of awareness system in this country is that it makes no sense. The second biggest problem I have with it is that it scares my mother. Thanks. The last time the heightened state of awareness switched from yellow to orange, my mother called me, and my mother is very rural, as am I. And mother called me and she goes, the heightened state of awareness just switched to orange. I said, I know, Mother, I was watching television. She goes, I don't know what to do. I said, Mother, nobody knows what to do. They didn't even print a flyer with this program. But since we were attacked on 9/11, Mama, we've all been in a general heightened state of awareness. She goes, I don't know what that means. I said, well, Mom, if you're getting on an airplane and the person in front of you has 7 H's in their name and a basket of fucking cobras.
What?
Check their shoes for fuses. That's not right. When Mother has her helmet on, she forgets her neck works. Just turn your head, Mom. You're getting it. We find ourselves, folks, in the middle of a war we can't afford financially. I won't address any other aspects of the war this evening, but it is time to refit the biggest army the world has ever seen. And here's the problem. We're broke. We ain't got no money. We're still writing checks like you do in real life. Just praying to God somebody will cash one of these useless son of a bitches. You're $17 trillion in debt and still got a checkbook, really?
That's the one thing that I would never understand.
Seems like somebody eventually's got to take that checkbook away. And you know what? China's cashing our checks, and that's not a good plan for this country, mark my word. And they can't figure out a way to fund this war. And I came up with a great idea that nobody will listen to. Well, you're about to because of your proximity to the speaker system. I was just down in Cocoa Beach, Florida, and just south of Cocoa Beach, Florida, is a huge Air Force base. It takes up 115,000 acres of oceanfront property. They had military housing on the beach. Major Nelson didn't have oceanfront property, and he was an astronaut with a motherfucking genie.
Right.
If you gotta have oceanfront, join the Navy. That's all I'm saying. And back that base up 15 miles and let us sell this asset to help pay for this war effort. We can sell it to Israel. They got a lot of cash. They need a place to stay. That shit ain't working out for them over there. And it's the only part of Florida they don't already own. And we take the money we make from selling the rest of Florida to Israel. We buy Mexico, fix it up, and flip it.
No.
Now, we'll have to send down some painters and landscapers because they're all up here. And when they're gone, you're going to wonder where the fuck they went. You ain't going to want to do this shit yourself. Not if you're anything like me. We sell Mexico to a country that can put a ton of cash down, but you know they can't make the payments. Like Peru. Peru has billions and billions of U.S. dollars, they do, in cash, in banks all over Peru. It's our cocaine money they tricked us out of. I mean, it's your cocaine money they tricked you out of. We got all that money back, billions of dollars, billions. And then we finance the balance of Mexico to Peru. Right? We let them get behind on the payments. We repossess Mexico. Now we have Mexico free and clear. New paint, new shrubs. And with all that cocaine money, we start buying countries south of Mexico. We buy them all. We buy Belize, Honduras, Nicaragua, El Salvador, Costa Rica. And every time you buy one of those countries, that long-ass wall this country needs to build gets a little fucking shorter, doesn't it?
That's right.
Until eventually we buy back the Panama Canal, which we built anyway. Stand there and go, swim this, bitch. So I tour, that's what I do. I go from city to city to city to city. I've done it for 22 years. I've enjoyed every second of it. I love to do this job. I tour with my wife, which I love to tour with my wife because I only have sex with my wife. I like to have sex. I don't have sex with other women. I've been married 3 times, and that has not always been my policy. But I'm 51 years old, and I said if I got married again, I'd put all the running around. And to tell you the truth, I find a lot of comfort in having one sex partner because she knows what I like, and I know what she won't do. Turns out there's a list of shit she won't do. And the first thing on the list is talk about the list. My favorite byproduct of monogamy, and it didn't even dawn on me that this would be the case. When I figured this out, I felt a huge weight just flutter off my shoulders. And a lot of you guys might not realize this, so this could be a big night in your life, because I'm about to impart to you the most important thing I've ever learned. So, guys, I want you to open up your senses and really take this in. Don't waste this moment, because here it comes. Ready? Here it comes. Now, if you only fuck your wife, you can't get caught. Feel it? Feel it? Nobody gives a rat's ass. Nobody's ever gonna kick in a bedroom door. You motherfucker, is that your old lady? I may be exaggerating that stroke just a little bit. But still a ferocious piece of ass. Although easily winded. If you don't mind stopping and starting, I might be the best fuck on the planet.
I like a rabbit.
That's the way I roll, ladies. My favorite place to have sex is on my tour bus, because if I don't quite have the wind to get her there, I can just holler at that driver, pump the brakes! Faster! Thanks, Pat! Boy, that Pat can fuck, eh? Actually, you can't get caught having sex with your wife. My wife and I were going at it one afternoon, and the housekeeper walked in, which is way better than the other way around. It happens the other way around. You end up saying things like, "I'll pack my shit," as soon as it quits burning.
Oh my God.
We have a great sex life, I think, you know. It's not like our friend. We have these friends that are younger than us, and they have tantric sex, which is a yoga thing where you can have sex for hours and hours. And yeah, we don't do that. We did invent a sexual position that I named the lazy dog. And I'll teach you how to do the lazy dog. What you do is you get in bed there and you get the doggy style position. And then both of you at the same time, and that's the important part, fall over. Now you're going to lazy dog. Try to stay in that position all night long, or until she coughs. Once she coughs me out, I'm out for the night. Lazy dog that night. She sneezed me out one time. My own dick hit one of my own nuts and hurt it.
Oh, all right. Well, that was Ron White's behavior problem. I didn't expect to end it like that though. But yeah, man. It's been a long time since I've actually had reacted to Ron White. Because I think one of the first times I've actually had watched it. It was the one with the tater salad. It's actually one of my most viewed videos up until today, everything, which has like 100-something thousand views, or I don't know, but it's a lot. A lot of guys actually had really enjoyed the reaction. But yeah, I really do enjoy Ron White, and I really enjoy this special man for real. But yeah, if you guys really enjoyed this reaction today, make sure you hit that like button, subscribe, and share. Let me know in the comment section what you want me to react to next. Thank you so much for watching. And as always, my name is Russell, and I'll see you guys next episode. Peace.